Hello folks! Welcome back to the Al Talk, where we live English and enjoy the confidence together. I'm Paradise, and today we're diving into a question I get asked all the time. How can I learn English easily? So, learning English doesn't need to be difficult or frustrating. And in this video, I'm going to show you 5 simple steps that you can follow to make learning English fun, easy, yet effective. So if you're ready to take your English skill to the next level, hit that like button and let's get started. Okay, now I know that for many people, learning English can feel overwhelming. You might feel like there's too much to learn or that it's hard to keep up with grammar, vocabulary, speaking, practice overall. But trust me, you're not alone, and there is a way to make this easier. There should be a way. Before we get into the steps, let's talk about the main reason why learning English can feel hard. Probably lack of focus and overcomplicating things would be the main reason. If you try to learn everything all at once, it can feel like you're drowning in information. But today, we're going to break it down into manageable little pieces that you can practice each day. Let's make learning fun, effective, yet easy. All right. Let's get into the 5 steps that will help you learn English easily and effectively. Ready? Here we go. Number 1 would be to set small yet achievable goals. The first step to learning English easily is to set small and clear goals. Instead of trying to learn everything all at once, focus on one thing at a time. So for example, today you could focus on learning 5 new words or mastering just one grammar rule. Write down your goal and keep it simple. Your goal could be something like, for example, learning 5 new words every day for the next week. In this way, it will help you stay focused and motivated. Number 2 would be to immerse yourself in English every day. But the question would be how? The second step is to immerse yourself in English. You don't need to live in an English-speaking country to do this. Just start by listening, reading, and watching content in English every day. This could be like TV shows, music, podcasts, or even YouTube videos, yes. Start with something you love. For example, watch your favorite TV show in English, or listen to an English podcast, or find a singer and find your favorite song. Even if you don't understand everything, your brain is absorbing new words and phrases, so this is useful for you. My third tip for you would be to practice speaking as much as possible. Yes. Practice makes perfect, especially when it comes to speaking. Even if you feel shy or afraid of making mistakes, speak as much as possible. You can start by talking to yourself in English, or you can use language exchange apps. I told you before in videos that you can use these applications to find friends and try to speak with them. So, for example, set aside 10 minutes a day to just speak in English, whether it's with a language partner, a friend, or even talking to yourself loud in the mirror. I know it sounds crazy, but trust me, the results are awesome. The more you speak, the easier it becomes for you, clearly. My 4th tip for you would be to use fun tools to make it fun and to make it like a game. Learning doesn't have to be boring. You can use applications and games. Again, I have mentioned it in previous videos to make learning English in a fun way. For example, like apps like Duolingo, Memrise, and all of them, they will help you learn vocabulary, grammar, pronunciation in an enjoyable way, and it will help you track your progress. So for example, set a timer for just 10 minutes a day. Use one of these apps that you feel more connected with and try to challenge yourself to beat your best score every time. Even if you're learning one new word, it will definitely help you with your English journey. Next one would be, I have mentioned in tons, stay consistent. And don't forget to celebrate small wins. Consistency, again, is the king. Learning English every day, even if it's just for 5 minutes and 10 minutes, will definitely help you improve faster. Celebrate your small wins at the same time. For example, if you're learning a new word or if you're having a short, very short conversation in English, still celebrate it for yourself. It will definitely help you with the motivation during the time. And make a calendar and mark your progress every day. This will motivate you to keep going and see how much you're improving. It's very important to know your point A and to know your point B, and based on that, just track your progress. So, learning English is all about finding your formula and sticking to it. With these 5 simple steps that I mentioned in this video, you can start improve your English easily without stress or pressure. So what are you waiting for? Start today, and I promise you'll see the progress. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. Just keep practicing and practicing, and soon you'll feel more confident speaking, writing, and understanding English. You've got this. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss out on more tips and tricks to learn English. And leave a comment below. Let me know what your next goal is in learning English. See you next time, and remember, let's live English and enjoy the confidence together.